I'm shutting the chop shop down right now. Where's Al Snow?
They put their hands on the official boss.
You are going to be fined and you are suspended. You can take these Dave and Buster's cards, enjoy yourselves tonight at Derby City Destruction. It's the two of you against the Dark Clouds for the OVW Tag Team titles.
We had some unwelcome guests coming to our house.
Right.
We did. Yeah. Mr. Snow. Mr. Snow. Yes, sir. We got an issue. We need to talk to you right now.
Right now.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. This function.
Come on in.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
I'll talk to one, not all.
Man.
Shira just so powerful, looking to end this. What is Haley doing? Oh no! Haley J just hit him in the back of the head with that sock of rocks, and
Pearl Harbor job by Tony Bizo.
clearly he is not finished with Mahabali Shira. Look at the sock of rocks. Oh no! Oh my God!
Introducing first, from Rosemont, Illinois, Goodfella, Mack Vine.
Goodfella Matt Vine kicking off this hour of OVW TV, Steven. The man's like Planet Fitness and Robert De Niro combined. I mean, just look at Matt Vine. He's the complete package. Speed, power, charisma. Just looking for that big win to break through.
Turn! What, two groupies for the price of one? It's me lucky day!
No.
She's mesmerized, really.
Must be.
It's the it's,
I know
so,
I am.
Groupie, Guitari, can you smell that? That's the smell of autumn in the air. It means it's time for our summer tour. It will begin any time before the 30th of April. Yes, any time. So I've written a song about this. It's time for me to go on tour, round the world for a year or more. I wish you the best, Omar Amir. I'll keep your title safe right here. And even though you are broken and weak, I'll see your mom in the VIP. Rockstar out. Smoke.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Ari Alexander, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Rockstar Ryan Howe.
That's a lot to unpack there, Ryan. Howe clearly still out of his mind. We need to talk to whoever this cameraman is to keep filming their butts. We really need to have a talk with him. Maybe have a union meeting. We got Ari Alexander here spraying hairspray on his chest, which is not where it's supposed to go. But hey, at least he called her guitar now.
That is
so he knows who
chest
she
spray.
is.
You obviously wouldn't know because you have a chest of a...
Okay, then explain to me why she's spraying chest spray into his hair.
It's hair and chest spray. It's like a 2-in-1. Like Perk Plus.
You know what, actually, I believe you would know about chest hair slash hair. You know, I quit trying to understand this. Ryan Howe kicking off this hour of OVW TV against Matt Vine. And
Oh, boy.
haunts my dreams. That wide-eyed craze, that fake British accent, the delusion.
Fake British accent. He summers in London.
So that gives you an accent?
Sometimes.
Ryan Howe. OVW
You wouldn't know because you've never left your mom's basement.
I live down the street from you. You know where my... Ryan Howe now, kicking off OVW this hour against Matt Vine. And what an opportunity for young Matt Vine in there against, whether we like it or not, OVW heavyweight champion Ryan Howe.
You hear the crowd firmly behind the champ. Rock and roll.
You're leaving out
Rock
sucks.
and roll.
We're also saying sucks right afterwards.
What?
Ryan Howe, though. Matt Vine not looking intimidated. Look at the big smirk on Matt Vine's face, Steve. That's the confidence of this young competitor, and that's what you need if you want to take your career to the next level here at OVW.
I mean, I will say he is in there with the OVW heavyweight champion, but there has not been a single instance where Matt Vine has done anything in his entire life without the utmost confidence.
Oh, come on, Steve. Now, let's talk about the confidence of Ryan Howe now, because walking around with that accent and those pants is a lot of confidence.
It's a legitimate British accent.
But still taking jabs at Omar Amir. You heard at the end of that song, taking Omar Amir's mom to the VIP, which, again, VIP is a nice day, but taking a man's mom, come on, he's trying to lay down, again, barbs and jabs at Omar Amir.
Well, maybe he's genuinely taking her and he wanted to sing about it. Maybe he's in love with Omar's mother. Have you ever considered that?
Or maybe he's a little more insane after that double guitar shot from back at Fight Night. Omar Amir and Ryan Howe hitting each other at the same time with those guitars.
Some people have said.
Look at Matt Vine getting in the head of Ryan Howe, which you don't want to get in there.
It's impossible. His skull's too thick.
It's like...
I mean that in the most positive way.
It's like a maze and Beetlejuice is the inside of Ryan Howe's head.
That's one. You get two more.
Matt Vine, here we go. Oh, goes for the collar and elbow tie-up. Ryan Howe ducks under for that waist lock. You see, Ryan Howe, Steve, I will give him strategic, methodical, doesn't jump straight into the matchups, typically takes his time, finds his opening, and has been able to hold on to his OVW Heavyweight Championship due to that strategic and tactical approach.
Ryan Howe is a crafty veteran. Not only is he a rock god, but he's a fantastic professional wrestler.
Yes.
He knows what to do in the squared circle at all times.
Well, he's also got Alexander on the outside helping him cheat, but wow, you can't cheat out of that, Matt
She
Vine.
is helping him win, is what she's doing.
Yeah, by cheating. I thought I was clear about that. Matt Vine not backing down from Ryan Howe, though. Look at this young man. Knows what's in front. The opportunity. Oh, come on. Cheap shot there from Ryan Howe.
Smart move by the champ. Matt Vine is reeling.
Oh! Kick straight to the gut, trying to drive the wind out of Matt Vine.
Very lower midsection takes a significant blow there by the Rockstar.
Rockstar Ryan Howe. Got Matt Vine in place. What's the Rockstar looking for here? Oh, playing mind games. A little too braggadocious. Nobody home. Matt Vine able to get to his feet. Des press from the Goodfella. Oh, look at laying it down right hands is Matt Vine.
Putting a hurting on Ryan Howe is the Goodfella.
Ryan Howe in trouble here in the corner. Gets that desperate boot up, and now right back on the attack from the middle rope, but Matt Vine had his scouted spine buster from Matt Vine, the Goodfella, showing up and showing out in this first matchup here against Ryan Howe, Steve.
Rockstar almost cratered the entire ring with that huge spine buster, and now Matt Vine looking to take advantage with a little stomp, stomp, clap.
I think Ryan Howe is about to get rocked. Oh, nobody home. The super kick hits all air. Ryan Howe desperately diving to those ropes. Oh, come on.
I thought we were seconds away from the Birds of War making their OVW debut, but now we've got Ari Alexander on the outside of the ring.
Ari Alexander getting a smack on the tush after putting on the Goodfella's hat.
Giving Matt Vine quite the target.
Oh! Ari Alexander pulling Matt Vine down to that top rope after the smack on the tush. Can't go smacking tushes, but you can't go cheating in matches either. Oh! Ryan Howe with the impaler, Steve.
Right.
Oh.
It looks like you're ready for Omar Amir in concert part 2.
Omar Amir says he's got a concert for these people.
Listen. I'm just an island boy, and I'm just trying to make it. Hey. Ryan, you're such a loser, even though Ari's a big booty hoe. I bet you still haven't seen her naked.
He's hitting all the notes, and I gotta tell you, the content of the song is what resonates with me.
It's just, it doesn't speak to me the same. It's like
Ryan Howe insists, does not like someone else singing songs.
You better turn around.
I don't know if he's madder about the songs or about Ari, but he's still in the matchup. Matt Vine, boot to the mush. Matt Vine with the pin. He did it. The Goodfella just beat the heavyweight champion.
Winner of this match, Matt Vine.
I don't believe it. Matt Vine's going back to his familia, Steven, with the big win.
That was so unfair. Omar Amir out here playing jazz fusion or whatever that was. Distracts Ryan Howe. Unbelievable.
He's going to go one-on-one with Tony Bizo against it all. After Haley J got involved last week with that Soccer Rocks, Shira is going to have a mystery enforcer at ringside. We're going to find out who that is in our main event.
That's right. Is it you? It's not me. I know it's not me. Is it you, camera guy? It's not you, is it?
You know what? Look, we don't know who that is, but we know who's in that main event right now. Tony Bizo, backstage getting ready for his big matchup with the royal family.
I think it's the cameraman.
It's okay, Bizo. Bizo, you know, last week you got that headlock that was in there. That was pretty good. He would have never got out of that, you know. You got that one count when you did that one thing, so if you just relax, then you don't have to worry about anything.
Get yourself together. Listen to the queen. You going out tonight against the paper champion. You the real champion. Represent the royal family like the king that you are.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you know, you guys are right. You guys are right. You know, he tapped at that big old headlock. You know, plus he cheated. He cheated at the end.
You're not scared.
Well, cheat back. Cheat back. Cheat back.
At 28, I had struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about Elite Rehab Placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
It spells danger for Crixus.
What's going on with Crixus there in the ring?
Hold on. What? Crixus is foaming from the mouth and clutching his chest. He's going cross-eyed. Crixus is down. We need.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money. All of the money.
Aha! Dave and Buster's, baby. Dave and Buster's. Good old Al Snow. You know what? We should get suspended like this more often.
Yeah, hey, maybe next week I'll push Darlene down some stairs.
Good. That means then I get to punch Dave Harmon right in his face.
Hey, well, we're here to do some team bonding. We want to win them belts. We got to be a unit.
Of course we got to be a unit, but you know what's even better than that?
What's that?
Me whooping your ass in all these games. Come on. Let's go, Dimes.
All right, come on.
Come on.
Hey, you think I could fit in the race car?
I don't think you can fit in a race car. You're too big.
The contest is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tampa, Florida, certified Luke Curtis.
Certified Luke Curtis, he's a bad man with bad intentions.
Certified in what? Professional wrestling?
In bad intentions, and being a bad man.
Is he a certified, like, registered nurse?
I'd be certifiably afraid if I was you talking about Luke Curtis that way.
And his opponent from the west end of the bill, he is your OVW Rush Division Champion, the Hood Ninja, Zaya.
The Hood Ninja Zaya, the vigilante of OVW. See, he's like a Mortal Kombat character. He just poofs and vanishes, poofs and disappears. Literally poofs with smoke.
Poofs with an F, right? Okay, yes, that's what you're saying. Yeah, no, Zaya the Hood Ninja, known to get in and get out with absolute quickness, almost a mystical view.
And we've seen as of late in the last couple weeks, Zaya popping up here and there in Star Rider's world. The former Rush Division champion, absolutely mentally rocked right now, looking over
Star Rider, I saw him backstage, seems to be a little bit on edge, because, I mean, you never know. When the hell is Zaya just going to pop up? He might be right behind me right now. No, he's in the ring. That's right. Okay.
But that's how he is.
But that could change at any second.
He might pop out of the ring and behind us in any second. Zaya is all over the place.
Pops up behind you and chokes you out.
Leading into Derby City Destruction, where Star Rider has an opportunity to challenge for the Rush Division Championship, Star Rider can't be going into this 100% focused and mentally there.
Absolutely not. Not with the way that Zaya has played the mind games with him over these last few weeks, but Isaiah's got bigger fish to fry right now in the ring with Luke Curtis.
Oh, God, he threw that frying fish across the ring. Isaiah, not the Rush Division champion for no reason. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. Nearly caves his chest in with a huge drop kick.
Isaiah, ooh, in control here, but see if you got to think Star Rider somewhere watching this matchup closely, trying to find some sort of weakness in Isaiah's arsenal. Oh, God.
Well, that'll make a weakness in his arsenal, whether he wants it or not.
Right on the ring apron, Steve, the hardest part of the ring there. Oh, hold up, and Isaiah, look at the kip up. Certified Luke Curtis, too much bragging. Isaiah brings him in the hard way. Wow.
Almost all the way across the ring, and now deep arm drag and a hip toss there.
You see this machine gun fire-like offense of Isaiah. He just keeps hitting you over and over. Oh, Luke Curtis not getting a moment of reprieve here.
Luke Curtis not able to tell up from down, but I'll tell you what's up right now. That's Isaiah looking to get high, go to the top rope.
Isaiah about to perch on that top rope like Batman in Gotham, which is fitting. Oh. Certified Luke Curtis, certifiably in trouble, able to stop Isaiah at the pass, hang him up on that top rope.
Dangling by a couple of grapes.
What?
Certified Luke Curtis now in firm control after that counter. You heard it. I said what I said, Brian.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it makes sense. You can say it, but it doesn't mean it makes sense. You can pee in a straw and call it a water slide. Doesn't mean it's true. Oh, Isaiah launched with the Irish whip into the corner. Certified Luke Curtis trying to send a message here, Steve, trying to make an impression in there with the Rush Division champion. Huge opportunity for Luke Curtis. I mean, Star Rider on April 30th does get a shot at Isaiah at Derby City Destruction. Tickets are on sale now, folks.
But if Luke Curtis picks up the win today, then hell, he's right there in line.
Who maybe it makes it a triple threat, Steve, you don't know. That's the unpredictability, especially in the Rush Division. I mean, Isaiah just a few weeks ago on OVW TV regained that Rush Division Championship. You never know what's going to happen here at OVW. Luke Curtis slowing down the pace of this matchup, keeping the Hood Ninja grounded and out of the air, Steve.
It's smart wrestling by certified Luke Curtis and slowing down the aerial maneuvers of the Hood Ninja Isaiah. Now, it would be better if he went for a leg due to the high-flying nature of Isaiah's offense, but focusing on one body part, smart move, wear it out, Luke Curtis.
Luke Curtis obviously targeting that left arm of Isaiah, trying to incapacitate the Rush Division champion and eliminate some offense options, you'd imagine. Luke Curtis trying to just eliminate any sort of momentum for Isaiah, because that's when he's dangerous.
He's trying to eliminate the use of the arm, plain and simple, and he's doing a pretty good job of it so far.
Steve, you're right. I mean, that's the thing with Isaiah. It's not when he hits you with one hit. It's when he hits you with the flurries, 6, 7, 8, that he becomes dangerous. If certified Luke Curtis can limit those attack options, oh, God, he would have a chance, but Isaiah able to get out of that arm bar, and now right back on the attack.
Oh, huge savant kick right to what looked like the throat of Luke Curtis. But you can see that left arm is in bad shape of Isaiah.
Oh, Isaiah tried to get him from behind, but waist lock of his own with Luke Curtis. Isaiah holding on there. Ooh, ring awareness and hitting him with that leg lariat. Luke Curtis, Steve, you see that instinct to get back on his feet to get back in the fight, but Isaiah taking it right back down.
Huge slam by Isaiah. Luke Curtis on Dream Street. Isaiah once again looking to scale the top rope and fly the friendly sky.
Isaiah flying like the Dark Knight through the sky. Well, soaring, but is that going to be enough? There we go. Rush Division champion,
Here's your winner, Isaiah.
Star Rider, you know, watching in the back, has got to be nervous. He is in for a hell of a challenge with the Rush Division champion, Isaiah.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back. To your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
I'm backstage with former Rush Division champion Star Rider. Now, Star, at Derby City Destruction, you'll get a chance to regain that title against Zaya.
Where's... No. Like you said, April 30th is my night to become a 3-time Rush Division champion. Speaking of 3, I got the 1, 2, 3 last week in pretty easy fashion over ZDP. Did you see that? I embarrassed them. I embarrassed.
You didn't embarrass me. Don't be out here trying to make me look stupid, Star Rider. How about tonight, the former Rush Division champion run it back?
The former? I'll show you.
First from Zurich, Switzerland, the International Swiss Supers.
Hold on, what the hell? What the hell? Freya the Slayer attacking Michelle Green from behind.
Freya the Slayer looking to goodness. I mean, the match hasn't even, we haven't had a bell rung yet.
No, I think we just had a bell rung. Michelle Green getting chopped the life out of her by Freya the Slayer. That's a couple bells rung. Michelle Green in trouble here before this match has even begun.
Freya, OVW Women's Champion, looking to soften up Michelle Green before the match even starts.
Michelle Green, the masteress of 5 languages, but right now, Freya the Slayer mastering in pain. Come on, this is ridiculous. This is... Michelle Green challenged Freya, and Freya out here not even accepting, just laying waste.
If she knows 5 languages, she might need to call for an ambulance in French.
Hold on. What?
Yeah, you! Stop what you're doing! I've seen the way you move, Freya the Slayer. You're a liar, you're a cheater. You like to kick people when they're down. You can't be trusted. You have no honor, Freya. You are nothing but a bully. And I've come to put an end to this once and for all.
The unstoppable danger calling out Freya the Slayer.
You've seen me? Well, that's funny because I've never seen or heard of you. So, why are you here interrupting my business in my house? You know who I am, right? The Queen of the North, the Queen of OVW. So, back up.
Well, my name is Layla Gray.
And these people heard of her.
And I stand up for what is right. You know, I came here to make a difference, not only in the women's division, but in OVW as a whole. And one thing I know for sure is that somebody like you should not be representing Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Layla Gray calling out Freya the Slayer,
Sure.
the champion.
And what do you think you've done? And who do you think you are that you can stand up to me? Have you seen me? You said you've seen me, but have you actually seen me? And what I've done and what I did to win the title? Do you actually think there's anything you could do to me?
So what's up then?
I'm right here. Come on.
Why don't you put your OVW Women's Championship title on the line tonight?
Hold on, Layla Gray going for all the beans, calling out Freya the Slayer, who's conveniently forgot their previous encounter.
You think I'm scared to face you? Put it on the line, done. All day, sure. Yes, make it a title match. Where's the referee? Easy. Easiest payday of my life. Get in here.
You ready? You ready?
We have a women's championship match. Freya
All
the
right,
Slayer.
here we go. Impromptu championship match. Freya the Slayer versus Layla Gray, the newcomer here at OVW.
Layla Gray with the stunner, getting in the head of Freya the Slayer, making her put the title on the line unexpectedly. And Freya the Slayer dropped Freya knee first from Layla Gray. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding? Layla Gray dynasty.
winner and new OVW Women's Champion, Layla Gray.
Layla Gray picking up the OVW Women's Championship. Freya the Slayer has been freaking
Was this match even sanctioned? Is this legit? I can't believe it. Layla Gray, the new OVW Women's Champion.
You ready to lose?
Oh yeah, I'm in the
Look at that. Get out of my face.
I'm gonna run you off the road.
You ain't gonna run nowhere. Get out of here. You're too big. I mean small.
They don't build this thing for big guys.
Yeah. How's that? You about to hit?
I'm gonna beat you.
Look out now. I'm coming up on you. Get out of here. You're too little. You're too little.
They make the seats too small.
The seats are too small.
Look, I'm cramped. I can't even.
You always
Come on, I can't even. Look.
Oh, my, get out of here.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who've helped people that have been injured or wronged. Did you serve in the military from 2003 to 2015? And are you suffering from hearing loss or tinnitus? Then pay close attention to this message. Due to a faulty design, the earplugs worn by soldiers like you serving their country could not maintain a tight seal, exposing the soldiers using them to dangerously loud sounds. Does that sound familiar to you? 3M, the manufacturer of these earplugs, has agreed to pay $9.1 million to soldiers who've used them from 2003 to 2015 and are having hearing problems. And remember, by filing this claim, you will not impact your VA benefits. Call the legal helpline right now. You could receive a free cash award and have your medical expenses covered. And there's no upfront cost to you. They only get paid if you win.
Are you kidding me? This thing is rigged, Dimes. It's rigged, man.
Get out of the way. Let me show you how a big man does it.
Big man. You. Yeah,
Ooh, all the way at the top.
You kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the OVW National Heavyweight Champion, Mahabali Shera. Now, Shera, a lot of people are wondering who this mystery enforcer will be in the main event.
You know what? Everyone know what Tony Bizo does last week. But this week, this is not gonna happen because I have someone who gonna watch my back. I don't need it because how he playing his game with his own girlfriend, that's not gonna happen tonight. Make sure you all watch tonight what we're gonna do and how I'm gonna rip his part of his body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the great beyond, the star of the show, Star Rider.
The former Rush Division champion, Star Rider, making his way to the ring, but National Heavyweight Champion Shira making his intentions known.
Shira with some strong words for Tony Bizo there. But enough about that. That's later. Let's talk about the now. Well.
And his opponent from West Willow, Michigan, A1 since day one, ZDP.
Steve, the question of the main event still is, who will that mystery enforcer be? And we're going to find out when that main event kicks off. Shira versus Tony
Get your
Bizo.
stopwatch ready, Brian. Let's see. Can he beat his time from last week? There he goes.
Star Rider going straight forward. ZDP, look at him raining down right hands on the former Rush Division champion. Steve, ZDP coming in with something to prove. He was embarrassed last week by Star Rider. A fluke victory, he called it backstage.
Hey, I mean, you know, Star Rider, former two-time Rush Division champion, it's not the most humiliating thing in the world to get beat by the guy in record time. No big deal.
Now, Steve, we do know that ZDP had an eye condition in that matchup. It limited his visibility, allowed Star Rider to capitalize and pick up the quick win. But now ZDP, in there was some heat, in there was some aggression, in there was some fire in his belly against a former Rush Division champion. What who did ZDP? Star Rider in trouble here in the early goings of this matchup.
Star Rider kind of taken aback here. ZDP, again, you cannot step foot in an OVW ring if you're a slouch. ZDP, no slouch. But again, he is in there with a former two-time Rush Division champion.
Oh, Star Rider looking to make it 3 at Derby City Destruction.
If he makes it.
Speaking of destruction, that neck and back of the head of Star Rider destructed after ZDP. Now, Steve, the day before Derby City Destruction on Friday, April 29th, is the return of Run for the Ropes. So hold on, pin attempt here, ZDP. Ooh.
He just ran off the ropes, you see? Never mind, go ahead.
Is that against the rules, Steve? Is it against the rules? Okay, stop it.
Go ahead.
It was against the ropes, but Run for the Ropes is on April 29th at the Waterfront Park at the Big Lawn. It's an honor to be a part of the Kentucky Derby Festival again. And folks, there's going to be a meet and greet beforehand at 5. Show starts at 6 to 7:30. You're not going to miss. Oh, God, it's going to be hard for ZDP to run for the ropes. After that, wow. But folks, it's an honor to be once again in the Kentucky Derby Festival. Make sure you're keeping an eye out for Run for the Ropes, April 29th. But right now, Star Rider running through ZDP, Steve.
Yeah, I don't think ZDP is going to be making it to the 29th, let alone making it to the 15th, because today's the 14th. Right?
That's how numbers work.
Right.
Star Rider doing the number on the back of ZDP now.
Hey, that was good. I like that.
Now, Steve, oh, God. As much as ZDP is in here with something to prove, Star Rider, you got to think, wants to send a message to Zaya leading into Derby City Destruction on April 30th for the Rush Division title. He wants to send a message to the OVW roster that he's not to be trifled with. He wants to send a message to ZDP that last week wasn't a fluke.
Well,
maybe a message to himself to prove he still got it.
You could see he was getting a little frustrated with the way that this match is going and just laying a barrage of hammer fists on the face of ZDP. Now, you remember last week, he had ZDP kind of looking pretty gnarly there very early in the match, looking to maybe do that again here tonight.
Now, Steve, Star Rider is a guy who clings to his accomplishments, feeds off those for momentum. And when he got the quick win over ZDP, you saw that confidence come back. He set another spring in his step. To have that challenge, to have that taken away from him now by this, what a brain buster. By having that taken away, you see Star Rider now just wants to lay insult to injury to show he's not better. He's a lot better than ZDP. And not only that, Star Rider needs that. He needs to believe that, especially leading into Derby City Destruction.
It's not, why wouldn't he believe it? Beat him last week in under a minute, and then tonight,
oh my God, Frog Splash. I think he picked up some cumulus clouds on the way down.
7-star Frog Splash.
Star Rider going for the pin here. ZDP might be down for $1 million.
Your winner, Star Rider.
Star Rider picks up another win, gaining, oh, come on. It's a win. Walk away with the win. Go to the pay window and get out of here. This is unnecessary.
Well, ZDP had to make his presence known.
Oh, hold on. Lights are out here. Hold on. Oh, there's Isaiah. Poof, he appears. But Star Rider out of dodge knows what those lights going out means.
Where did Star Rider go?
Hold on, not back to Arkham. He's got a weapon. Oh, come on. Star Rider attacking the Rush Division champion with that chair.
I'm sure the ninja wished he could have vanished about a half second sooner.
Star Rider confronting his fears and attacking the Dark Knight of OVW, attacking Isaiah, the Rush Division champion. Trying to make sure Isaiah's done 100% going into Derby City Destruction, obviously. So, but again, Steve, could this be Star Rider again, proving it to himself that he still has it, that he can be champion again?
Well, he's doing a damn good job of proving it to me.
At 28, I had struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about elite rehab placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
Lakers? You didn't play for the Lakers?
You think it's a game? It's all fun and games to this. We see you April 30th.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from anywhere but this stinking town, Lawless Team Lawless.
Dark Clouds attacking Bankroll at Dave & Buster's. I know for a fact Eric Darkstorm has been banned from every Dave & Buster's in the U.S. This is ridiculous. This is uncalled for. I mean, they're going to have a match at Derby City Destruction. They didn't need to show up at Dave & Buster's. I mean, it's just the bitterness, the jealousy coming out of Dark Clouds that they're getting called out on their actions.
Well, it's obvious that this feud has spilled outside of the Davis Arena and into the finest steak and wine place in all of Louisville, Dave & Buster's. But enough about that. We've got flawless Jake Lawless, the king of the key, in the ring.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Joe Mack.
Joe Mack from Toronto, Canada, straight out of battle. Sorry, I don't know.
No, go ahead, take your time, buddy, take your time.
Straight from Battle Arts Academy in Toronto, Canada, a student of Santino Marella and OVW alumni. I'm sure showed Joe Mack all the tricks of the trade to get to the top of the company.
Like my man Art Donovan once said, look at the size of this guy. Unbelievable size here by the newcomer, Joe Mack.
Joe Mack towering over Jake Lawless, as you said, the king of the key and the man who has an opportunity at the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship whenever he feels the need to challenge for it after that winning that pole match at Fight Night. And he's put a new confidence, a new swagger in the step of Jake Lawless. And God knows, oh God, he didn't need it, but Joe Mack, Steve, I don't know about swagger, but a lot of power, a lot of size.
He took something out of Jake Lawless' step there, and then again, Jake Lawless peeled 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Ooh,
wow.
The power from Joe Mack just demolishing Jake Lawless nearly going. Ooh, God.
The velocity, the near 7-footer was able to get on that. Unbelievable.
Now, Steve, you got to think Santino Marella probably, ooh, hold on. Because they probably told Joe Mack when you go there, make an impression, and he's trying, but Jake Lawless somehow able to turn the momentum around here.
You see, he's already got a sleeve on that arm. Might as well have painted a target on it. Jake Lawless looking to pick him apart.
Lawless, like a piranha, found an opening, now trying to chew at it and take out some of the strength, some of the offensive arsenal of Joe Mack, who clearly has a size and power advantage going into this, Steve. Ooh. Lawless, again, a different demeanor as of late, a grown ego, if you will, after winning that key at Fight Night over some game competitors. One being Shotgun Tony Gunn, two-time OVW heavyweight champion. That's gonna make you feel confident. That's gonna do things to your ego. But oh, hold on, ooh. Now, Joe Mack, great opportunity here to beat the man who calls himself King of the Key, and just a continued example of how OVW attracts the best of the best, not just nationally, but internationally, Stephen. And again, from some of the top wrestling schools in the world, but still not the top, because that's ASWA.
What is Jake Lawless doing here? Looks like he's got that arm tied up in the ropes.
Jake Lawless utilizing those ropes, getting some distance between himself and Joe Mack. Jake Lawless, not so much an offensive attack, more of a counter technician. Knows how to turn your offense against you. Oh,
he didn't counter that huge right hand by Joe Mack.
But he knows how is what I was getting at. Oh, he's just not doing it. Joe Mack, though, just too powerful. Jake Lawless goes for that big haymaker, but no one home. Oh, God.
That's a spine buster all the way from the roof.
I think the pine might have broke on that one. Consider that spine busted. Joe Mack might be seconds away from picking up a big win here.
Jake Lawless, smart move. Get to the outside of the ring and catch a breather. By God, you got 10 seconds. Use every one of them.
Hearing this crowd chant, "Let's go, Joe." He's got to get in the head of Jake Lawless, who's been here for months, and months has not got the crowd support he's wanted. Joe Mack comes out here, does some impressive moves.
It'll come in time. These fans just need to, figure out what what they're doing with their lives.
I mean, he's got a face you love to hate. He's like Dennis the Menace without the charisma. Jake Lawless is the king of the key, but he's not the most lovable guy in the world, but he has gotten the job done time and time again. Oh, God. Joe Mack looking to get the job done himself.
My great-grandmother might say that he's like Eddie Haskell in the sense that he might not have too many redeeming qualities.
Joe Mack in control of this matchup and has been for, I would say, the majority, Steve. I mean, what an impressive showing for this young Canadian.
Did he throw in the, did he throw in the towel?
Lawless, oh my God. Lawless tried to strike the referee so he'd use that chair, but ended up eating more steel than he used.
That was quite the boot into the chair and then subsequently into the mush. The flawless Jake Lawless might be a little flawed now.
Joe Mack looking to use that chair himself and hold it. Referee not allowing it to happen.
Jake Cloyd, quite a set of stones on him to get in the middle of this match.
What the hell is Lawless doing? What the hell? Oh, come on. Oh, no, come on. Lawless using that chain, shoving Joe Mack's face straight into that metal chain in the key. Come on.
Oh, come on. We're
Referee
looking at different monitors here.
Kidding me.
There we go. Huge win.
Here is your winner, Lawless Jake Lawless.
Lawless Jake Lawless just moments away from loss in this matchup, have found a way to cheat, to manipulate the system to get the win over Joe Mack. Come on, disgusting.
Another wonderful, clean, beautiful, perfect victory for flawless Jake Lawless,
There's
ladies
nothing
and
clean or
gentlemen.
perfect about Jake Lawless, despite his name, but
Flawless Jake Lawless. It's right there in the name, Brian.
King of the Key, victorious once again.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Haley J going to town with that sock of rocks on the national heavyweight champion. Tony Bizo continuing the attack on Shira. Guys, you know, I think Tony Bizo knows he wasn't going to win this matchup, saw it slipping away. So all you can do now is try to beat down the champion, try to survive and get away.
The following is your main event. Introducing first, accompanied by HollyHood Haley J and Dr. Ricky Jones. He is the leader of the royal family, Tony Bizo.
All you haters, all you commoners, all you fools, all you clowns, get out on your knees for the king of Kentucky, the complete package, the leader of the royal family, Tony Bizo. HollyHood, Haley J, you hate us, we hate you back. Tony Bizo, Queen, HollyHood, Haley J, the royal family, the best damn thing going in OVW. Get out on your knees, fool.
Ricky Jones is just an absolute force of nature. I mean, for Tony Bizo, you gotta be grateful to have Ricky Jones and Haley J in the corner. But who will Shira have in this corner tonight?
And his opponent, he is the OVW National Heavyweight Champion, Mahabali Shira.
Look at you, Tony Bizo. You look very excited because you have this two lazy crazy around you, huh? You think you're gonna do that same thing what you done to me last week. And guess what? I have who gonna watch my back tonight. Let's hit this music and I can trust him.
from the past, to say the least, and he's back here in booty shorts. The king of juice, Luscious Lawrence, is the mystery enforcer.
Mr. Juicy himself out here in his tiniest shorts to act as a distraction, I'm guessing.
He's got tinier shorts. I've seen them. They're a sight to see. But, oh, Tony Bizo right on the attack on Shira, not letting the champion even get his footing in the ring.
The complete package and the king of the royal family not wasting any time in laying out the new national heavyweight champion, Mahabali Shira.
Speaking of Tony Bizo's new robe out here at a commentary table, thanks to Ricky Jones. It's like bad sushi rolled in brown sugar is what it is. It's terrible, but oh, Tony Bizo, I got to give it to him, taking it to the national heavyweight champion, kicking off this matchup, coming in with the head of steam. And I think Shira thought Lawrence was an ace up his sleeve, but I think he might have just upset Tony Bizo.
I think that Tony Bizo not only sees his opportunity, well, enough of the opportunity, but there's an extra sense of motivation having his former arch nemesis, his #1 enemy for the last year plus.
Oh, we're not going to talk about that clothesline. It's like a locomotive with an arm. My God. Oh, Haley J grabbing the boot of Shira, distracting Shira, allowing Bizo to get the beat down, but Lawrence paying dividend, getting Haley J to leave.
The royal family doing what they do, making their presence felt here in the main event here tonight. You can hear her demonic laugh through my headset.
It's not the magical laughter of children at Christmas time, I can tell you that. What's the opposite of that? Oh, it's like chewing aluminum foil. Tony Bizo working over Shira. And see, oh, come on, again, Haley J getting involved, using that distraction from the referee to choke Shira out of that middle rope. You see, Lawrence...
She was just helping him get off the ropes is all it was. He was leaning on it, and she was just trying to push him off. The fact that he's so heavy,
come on.
There's nothing she could do about that.
Come on, get your head out of your rear end. Now, Steve, I gotta say, Shira, good move bringing Lawrence out here. I mean, Shira's issue is the way that Bizo and his royal family play games at ringside. No man knows that team better and what they're capable of than Luscious Lawrence. So what a mystery enforcer pick, but again, Haley J and Ricky Jones still finding a way to distract the referee, now and Tony Bizo to capitalize on that distraction.
Right now, Tony Bizo reigning supreme over Mahabali Shira, which not a lot of people, I'm assuming, would have figured to happen, but the complete package up. And now a huge suplex by Mahabali Shira. That's right, shut up, Kennison.
Ricky Jones yelling.
Ricky Jones knows what's up. That's right, this is my show.
Ricky Jones mad at me, but I think he's just mad about the performance of his client right now.
No, he's mad at you. And mad at the performance. He can do both.
Ricky Jones, again, just an absolute force of nature, but right now, Tony Bizo in there with an absolute destructive force in Shira. But what an opportunity for the blonde-haired blunder. Ooh.
Did you call him the blonde-haired blunder?
You're darn right I did.
Oh my goodness. Where do you get off? You're 5'0" You're in here talking about, I swear.
Do you prefer expired sushi with brown sugar? Because we can go back to that smell.
My goodness, how you haven't been beaten up
Ricky
yet.
Jones causing a distraction, allowing Bizo to capitalize and attack Shira.
Mahabali Shira cannot put 2 seconds together to get anything going without either a distraction or, he's getting distracted. That's on him. That has nothing to do with the management on the outside of the ring.
Did you hear the impact on that DDT, Steve?
Oh, absolutely. It nearly cracked his skull.
Tony Bizo, though, not able to capitalize, but the numbers game coming into play again and again, and even with Luscious Lawrence out here. Shira.
Luscious Lawrence supposed to be acting as a bit of a special enforcer here, and he's got
Ricky Jones in the ring, and Ricky Jones out of the ring, and Luscious Lawrence in pursuit.
The good doctor realizing that he does not want to be anywhere near Luscious Lawrence.
Hold on. Referee Dana Spencer telling Luscious Lawrence you can't be in the ring even just because you're the enforcer.
I think he might be. Is he kicking him out completely?
Oh, come on. What? Luscious Lawrence, the mystery enforcer, has been tossed out. He's been tossed out from ringside. Hold on, so it's Ricky Jones.
Now that is unfair. I almost fell out of my seat. How dare!
Ricky Jones is irate. The apex intellectual tossed from ringside.
What the hell kind of authority does this referee think that he has?
You see Haley J break down ringside, knows there goes some strategy. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Bizo with the thumb to the eye and then diving clothesline.
Beautiful clothesline. Let's focus on the clothesline and the kip up by the complete package. Oh my goodness, 15 feet high he went with that elbow.
Bizo Man needs some confidence, and he's feeling right now. See, I mean, lost his girl, got her back, got the title, lost the title. His confidence has been a roller coaster. Can you imagine the ego, the prestige that would be felt by Tony Bizo picking up a win over Mahabali Shira?
You're absolutely right, as he should. A feather in his cap like no other would be a win over the National Heavyweight Champion.
Shira just too strong, cannot get Tony Bizo up for that suplex. Haley J coming around the ring, getting closer look at the action, trying to cheer on Bizo, but ooh, God, spinning back elbow. Shira now getting back into this, Steve. The Lion is getting it. The Lion is feeling it. Ooh. What a scoop slam.
The complete package is feeling the pain right now. Mahabali Shira looking for a huge choke slam.
Bizo choke slam. That's what he gets for making us choke by the send him and Haley bring around. But Shira looking to put this away.
Look at the agony on the face of Tony Bizo.
Bizo up. Bizo down. Shira with that big, hold on. What the hell is Haley J doing with that soccer rocks again? Come on.
I feel like she has more rocks in it this week.
Come on, again. Trying to play that soccer rocks. Trying to, what?
Oh!
With downtown low blow from Haley J on Shira.
Got Mahabali Shira and his soccer rocks, and he is down.
Shira just low blowed this match, thrown out. Ridiculous.
Standing tall, that's right. The complete package.
Haley involved again, just like last week, involving those soccer rocks, putting her hands, what?
That's right.
No,
hold
come on,
that championship up high.
A champion, seriously? Come on. You can stick your finger manure, it doesn't make it a garden. That's a fake, come on, ridiculous.